You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I'll like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains, bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. We have each other, and for that we have each other, and we will rise, we will rise, we'll rise, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again, and we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Good afternoon and welcome to our virtual end of the year celebration. As always, we are excited to celebrate the end of the year with awards and prizes and giveaways as a way to recognize the contributions of our amazing staff. This year especially, the contributions and accomplishments to our staff cannot be overstated. Unique to this year, there has been mask wearing, social distancing, remote and in-person learning, frequently running at the same time, feeding those in need, cleaning, and more cleaning, contact tracing and quarantining. Not to mention what we've always done, providing support to our students and to each other, creating a nurturing, safe, and welcome learning environment. We have certainly experienced and accomplished things this year that we would have never imagined. Each of you in your roles here at Westside has been essential to keeping our schools open and our students learning. We may look back and wonder how we managed everything, but we did it. Today we celebrate you for your courage, strength, and perseverance. You kept our learners safe and supported throughout this unprecedented year. We would also like to acknowledge our retirees for their accumulated 449 years of service. What an amazing achievement, and thank you to all of you. As a retiree myself, I would also like to express how much I have enjoyed the opportunity to work with all of you, and I wish you all the very best. On that note, let's wrap this up and start celebrating.
It's time for prizes. Westside Human Resources wants to thank you for the dedication you have given to our district this year. We have randomly selected 13 staff members who will end this school year with some fantastic prizes. If you are one of the winners, please pick up your prize at the ABC building. Here is our first group of winners.
The Teaching Excellence Award is given to a teacher who has excelled in the classroom over a long period of time. This year, we had 2 nominees who were equally deserving of this award. Due to this, we will be giving out 2 Teaching Excellence Awards this year. Carrie Palmisano, you are one of those winners. You had more than one colleague nominate you for this award. One of your colleagues wrote, "Aside from holding multiple leadership positions within our school and district, Carrie has always been willing to help and go that extra mile so that students in all classrooms have positive learning experiences." Carrie is genuine and sincere in all her efforts. She teaches more than just academics. She teaches and instills kindness, empathy, compassion, respect, confidence, and self-worth. Another colleague wrote, "Carrie is an outstanding example of what a Westside teacher means and should be. She has dedicated 14 years to making Paddock and Westside a place where all students and staff can be successful." Congratulations, Carrie, and thank you for all of your service to our district. Congratulations, you are the 2020-2021 Rookie of the Year, Kendra. The Rookie of the Year award goes to a first-year teacher who has excelled during the 2020-2021 school year. Kendra Carlson, a kindergarten teacher at Paddock Road, has faced the school year head-on with dedication, hard work, and flexibility. In her nomination, Kendra was described as an asset to Paddock and Westside. Kendra is patient and works hard to meet the needs of all her learners in her classroom. Not only does Kendra focus on the success of her students, she builds relationships with families and is a team player. Kendra has worked hard to learn all the content, best teaching practices, and to learn who her students are and what they need. Thank you, Kendra, for taking on your first year with such positivity and dedication. Congratulations. We can fist bump, they said. Yay! Eric Mueller had a very touching and meaningful nomination from his colleague. They wrote, "I first met Eric when he was a student teacher. I could tell right away that he was going to be one of the best educators that I would ever have the pleasure of working with. He is committed to ensuring each of his students experience personal success. He's constantly thinking outside the box to ensure his class is meeting high expectations. Failure is not an option for Eric. Instead, it's how we adapt and rise to the challenge. I am a better educator, Hillside is better, and his students are better for having him here at Westside and as a member of the Westside Education Association. Congratulations, Eric, and thank you for your service to our district."
Wow.
And that was from Kelly Kenny. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you, Kelly.
Congratulations, very deserved.
Wow.
You are the recipient of our first ever WEA ESP award, so come on up. Congratulations. The WEA Classified Employee Award goes to an education support professional who displays exemplary dedication in the profession. With no doubt, Travis Vo fits the description. Travis has consistently demonstrated high standards for himself and his role as a technology specialist. In his nomination, Travis was described as gracious in working on issues with both students and staff. His knowledge base is broad and deep. Travis is a building representative for Westside High School and sits on WEA's Executive Council, but his service to his peers goes beyond this. Travis represents Westside educators at the state level by sitting in on the Nebraska State Education Association Board as an ESP leader. Thank you, Travis, for your dedication to Westside staff and students, and you were nominated by Michael Frida. Congratulations. Hello. We would like to award you the WEA School Bell Award for the 2020-2021 school year. Very deserving. So I'll read you a little blurb, explain it a little bit. The School Bell Award is one of our highest honors. This year, there is no one more deserving than you, Robert Aranda, our Westside's Director of Student Services. Mr. Aranda was described as a key player for the district's COVID response and instrumental in organizing and working with nutrition services in order for students and district families to continue to receive weekly healthy breakfasts and lunches. He showed up for Westside families when we needed him most. Mr. Aranda is on the front lines when administrators are tackling stressful and chaotic situations. His willingness to help, enthusiasm, and compassion for those in need is truly appreciated. Congratulations, Mr. Robert Aranda, this year's School Bell Award recipient. And you were nominated by WEA officers. Yep, by all the officers.
One, two, three, my baby don't mess.
Thank you to the Westside Education Association. Now it's time for more prizes.
But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is...
Hi, I'm Laura Iliff with the Westside Foundation. The Westside Foundation is once again honored to present its annual Outstanding Classified Employee Awards. Each year for more than 25 years, the Foundation has received nominations for deserving staff employed throughout the district. This year we received 20 outstanding nominations, and from those we had the difficult task of selecting 10 deserving people. Each of the winners has shown both dedication to their job and excellence in their work, as well as loyalty to Westside Community Schools. It's my honor now to present the Foundation's annual Outstanding Employee Award for $500 to Rosa Caro. It's my honor now to present the Foundation's annual Outstanding Employee Award to Lanessa Lair. It's my honor now to present the Outstanding Foundation Employee Award for $500 to Frank Parker. It's my honor now to present the Foundation Annual Outstanding Employee Award for $500 to Brian Turner. It's my honor to present the Outstanding Foundation Employee Award for $500 to Tim Rotz. Yay! It's my honor now to present the Outstanding Foundation Employee Award for $500 to Connie Schrager. Congratulations! It's my honor now to present the Foundation Outstanding Employee Award for $500 to Hannah Carr. Congratulations! It's my honor now to present the Outstanding Foundation Employee Award for $500 to Emily Ash. Congratulations! It's my honor now to present the Annual Outstanding Employee Award for $500 to Louie Wilson.
We'll get back to Laura and Terry in a moment. First, another round of prize winners.
Congratulations, Tammy. You've been selected for the 2021 Bravo Teaching Award. You were nominated by Beth Leach. Tammy, you were on a committee at Rockbrook to improve the first grade math curriculum. During this process, you made sure to ask for parents' feedback along the way. You've worked hard to ensure the new curriculum is best for all your students. You have created flexible groupings, sometimes grouped by ability, and you also use students who understand the concept to teach those needing more practice. This is just an example of your dedication to teaching. We'd like to present the Crystal Award to you, along with a check for $500.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. I'm like in shock.
Congratulations, Jason. You've been selected for the 2021 Bravo Teaching Award. You were nominated by Michelle Patterson. Jason teaches at Sunset Hills. He has a deep knowledge and passion for the content he teaches that allows learning to have meaning for all students in his classroom, regardless of ability. During lessons, the excitement for learning is palpable as Jason becomes a scientist, dresses as a historical figure, or makes characters from novels come alive. One of the students stated, "He makes learning make sense to me, but engages and entertains me." This is just an example of your dedication to teaching. Now I'd like to present you with a $500 check.
Well, thank you.
And the Crystal Award. Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
One, two, three, my baby don't make
Congratulations to our Bravo Award winners. Now it is time to announce our final and grand prize raffle winner. Joshua Kelly.
out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, 'cause the thought alone is killing me right now.
The Schrager Distinguished Teaching Award is our district's highest honor. It is presented to 2 Westside educators who have shown exemplary teaching, innovation, and devoted service. Awards made possible thanks to the Philip and Terry Schrager Foundation. Two more of our teachers will be recognized this year, all thanks to the Schrager's generosity and love of Westside Community Schools.
There's no meeting. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Congratulations. Wow. That's huge. All right. Our first Philip and Terry Schrager Distinguished Teaching Award winner for 2021 is a master teacher who genuinely believes in and cares for each student. This educator promotes inclusivity and models appreciation for all. This teacher encourages all students to be their best, accepting them for who they are and where they are, and coaching them on their journey forward. This teacher works with all types of students, from those who are traditional school leaders to those who might otherwise feel they do not belong. This teacher models inclusion for all. Students seek out this teacher's classes, often yearning to find their school home. And once they are there, they wind up emulating their teacher's welcoming nature and mirroring the acceptance of all students, creating one of the safest places in the building. A student said, "I have met a lot of people I never would have interacted with if it wasn't for this teacher's class. This teacher creates a sense of community." This teacher understands the social emotional needs of learners and used graduate work to investigate the relationship between the content area, education, therapy, and personal development. The result was a new course where students use a variety of strategies to gain positive life experiences. Reactions and attitudes toward activities can be used as coping mechanisms in future real-world situations that otherwise may cause struggle or anxiety. This teacher's classroom extends beyond the school day and school year. This educator supervises students when they participate in festivals over winter break and in the summer. Every year, this teacher spends nights and weekends working with students to produce a musical, a full-length play, a one-act play, and a student-centered and directed senior showcase. The Philip and Terry Schrager Distinguished Teaching Award winner for 2021 is Jeremy Stoll. Well deserved. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's great.
Here's a check for $12,500.
Woo!
I was supposed to be here for a meeting. I thought. Yeah. Wow. I can't tell you I haven't thought about standing here. Well, not here. Normally it's over there. But I graduated in college at Dana College in 2004. And I knew at that time that I wanted to teach theater at Westside High School. I had observed Terry Fisher doing her thing, and I thought, yes, that's my home. That's where I want to be. And so, however many years later, here I am doing it. But for a lot of people, and I see some of you in here today. Jenny Brockman got me in at the middle school in 2004. Gosh, there's so many. Dorn Johnson, Greg Wooden is here. He came with me for the same meeting, unless you knew too. Okay. Kim De La Cruz, you've helped me so much over the years. Lois, you let it look like I'm not dropping the ball, and I appreciate that. Jay, you trust me in some pretty tense times with some of the shows and things that we've done. Jordan, you've been an awesome leader and helper this year too. And Mark, I don't know, I could go on and on. I'm just amazed. I don't know what else to say. I'm still not at a loss for words, but that comes with the territory. So just say thank you.
Congratulations. Our second Philip and Terry Schrager Distinguished Teaching Award winner for 2021 has been dedicated to Westside Community Schools for more than 25 years. This educator has an unparalleled work ethic and a passion for developing the well-being of her students and colleagues. Student safety and welfare is of the utmost importance for this educator. This teacher has been active with organizations and committees that prioritize the many needs of our learners, including Teammates, the Heartland Food Bank, Operation School Bell, and No Place for Hate. Additionally, this teacher has been instrumental in researching, piloting, designing, and implementing the district's elementary counseling curriculum. No task is too daunting for this educator. After learning of students with more significant mental health demands, this teacher designated supplemental lessons for individuals and small groups to meet those needs. Creating relevant, authentic learning experiences is one of many strengths for this educator. The challenges learners face are ever-changing, and this educator continuously revises lessons to ensure they are up to date and meet the needs of today's youth. When a group of students were bystanders to video game bullying outside of school, this teacher took the time to create a lesson involving a similar scenario so that students would know how to handle this type of situation in the future. Promoting a positive school culture and climate is one of many strengths for this teacher. No space in the building is untouched by this educator's positivity. This teacher leaves notes such as, "You got this," and "Be a leader" on the mirrors of student bathrooms, changing them throughout the year. As sponsor for the building's student council, this teacher encourages students to demonstrate kindness and appreciation to all. Under her leadership, students created cards and notes thanking custodial and kitchen staff for their work, posting the notes around the building and public spaces to establish positive appreciation for these members of the school community. This year's second Philip and Terry Schrager Distinguished Teaching Award winner for 2021 from Oakdale Elementary is Mary McPadden.
Award as well as a check for $12,500.
Confession time. When I started 27 years ago, I felt like on the first day I was just trying to keep up with the best of Westside. Because in a district where we want all students to achieve and excel, it's pretty easy to figure out which of our strongest educators really get that before a student can meet their learning goals for today and their full potential for tomorrow, we've got to cultivate in them emotional literacy. And before that was even a word or a term, the best of Westside knew that they needed to take those extra steps to connect with and build meaningful and trusting relationships with students and with families. And they knew that you can't get a student to do until first a student can be. A student needs to be validated with dignity for who they are. A student needs to belong and be safe in their school, and needs to be equipped with the skills to manage little frustrations and big challenges. And it takes teams in a building, all the layers, and across our district. And nothing feels better than when many people in roles that probably won't receive such a fabulous award, an educational assistant stops you in the hallway and says, a student just shared or confided this with me, and I want to know if I responded the right way. And then they'll listen, and then they'll take your guidance, and then they'll wrap around and connect with that student again. Nothing feels better than having our talented, hardworking kitchen staff not only fill our tanks, but also be observant enough to notice when a student is voraciously hungry at breakfast and again at lunch, and there's a pattern, and they take the time to share with our front office so that we can tap amazing school social workers and our food pantry to support the whole child. And to help our students really belong takes us changing those behaviors in ourselves and changing those behaviors in our students so that they know what they need, what they should advocate for, and when their buckets get filled, then they can see and treat others with the empathy and the dignity that our community needs us as a school to foster. And confession time, 27 years later, I still feel like I'm trying to keep up with the best of Westside. And I'm so thankful you're still breaking me in and giving me a chance to humbly try to follow those amazing educators. Thank you.
Westside, we made it. Congratulations on getting to the end of a crazy school year. Thank you so much for all your dedication and commitment to the children of our community. Congratulations to all of our retirees, our award winners, those that are moving on to other things. We wish you all the best of luck. Again, as your superintendent, so thankful to have been on this crazy journey with you. It's the first pandemic in Westside history. It certainly wasn't perfect, but we all worked really hard, and you deserve a ton of credit. And we hope you really get rested up this summer and get ready for those of you that are coming back for August. But thank you so much for all you've done. Our students are better because of you, and we're very, very proud of each of you. Thank you so much.